Hello, here I'm going to be doing my assignment for my SmartBook 1 and 2 assignment. Here, first I went into my Smart Exchange and I picked a lesson in a different tab about the life cycle. It's geared for 2nd grade. Here's all the standards, objectives, and lesson notes. Throughout this, there is a lot of features of hide and I would say reveal. So here we're using a magnifying glass. I really like this aspect. Oopsie. If I was young, I think it'd be very fun. Here on another slide, we have another hide and reveal. So in order to reveal it, you have to drag the caterpillars across and it brings the information across. Like so. Here's some more examples of that. It's really the main component throughout this SMART lesson. And there's also a lot of hyperlinks to videos and things like that, which I think is interesting to just get out of the lesson for a moment and take a break and watch a video to change up the scene. Here's another, it's basically the only component is hyperlinks and then hide and reveals. There is also some, I like this one. Click the buttons, you go through the frog's life cycle. That continues down there. There is an aspect I like down here where it's a matching component. That's a lot different. So that's basically all that's used. There's also a page to a bunch of websites. This is just another video. And then there's some worksheets and like other things towards the end for teachers that they could use. I liked all these components. If I were to change anything, that I would just say that I would go in and add more informational slides, I guess. I feel like the kids would be more focused on the actual hide and revealing aspects, that they wouldn't really be taking in the content, so I would want to make sure I took the time to slow down and explain everything that was going on in between. I think all of these are pretty good practices. They're very interactive for the kids, and I think they would like them very much. Okay, here for my Smart Notebook 2, I'm going to be using the same lesson that I chose with the what is the life cycle type deal for 2nd graders. Here I have just opened up a blank page, and I'm going to show you some of the skills and things that you want us to be able to demonstrate. So I'm going to go to pictures, and I'm just gonna I'm gonna search something. We're gonna search frogs, see what comes up since we're doing life cycle. Oh, pictures. Okay, I like this picture. I mean, it's only one, but I like it. So we're just gonna add and drop that in there, and then from there I'm gonna show you how to add keywords. So I'm going to go over here to my picture, drop down and go to properties. Okay, actually we're going to go back to our page, and then from here I would like to add this page to my gallery. Okay, this then goes into my content, so I'm going to go ahead and open that up, and from here I'll be able to go to properties and add keywords. From here I'm just going to put frog page, and then for my keywords I'm going to put frog, life cycle, and I think that should be good for now, and I'm going to hit OK. So now that we've done that, while I'm already in here, I'm going to go ahead and back up my files. So I'm going to go up to my content to the drop down, and I'm going to export my collection file. Here I would have usually a I would have a USB, but for this sake, I'm just gonna put it in my documents for now. That way I'll be able to go back in and put it on USB later. I'm gonna do life cycle smart lesson. Whoops. Alright, now we're good to go with that. Now I'm done with that. I'm just going to go back to my pages, and from here I'm going to create a theme. So I like the theme of this page, so to do that you go into format and down to theme, and I could create a new theme or I could create a theme from this page, and I'm just going to create a theme from this page because I like the border. It's very fun. I like the polka dots. I think it'll grab the attention. It should tell me it's going to remove the interactive objects from this theme, which is fine. So I'm going to go in and save this to my themes. I don't have a themes folder because I'm still new, so I'm just going to save it to my content so I know where everything is at. Now that is saved theme. Now I'm going to find a page that I don't, actually I'm just going to go down to my blank page to make this easier. I'm going to go in and add some text. This is so hard with the mouse. I'm just going to write, we'll see if it'll work, frog. Frogs. Okay, now that I've wrote frogs with my marker / keypad, I'm gonna go in. I have to select. It doesn't want to do all of it. Okay, we'll try this. I'm gonna go in and select the text and go and recognize OGS. Okay, then it formulates that into text, and I'm actually just gonna lock it into place because I don't really want it to move around. So let's, okay, lock it to place. Wonderful. Now that I've done that, I'm just gonna keep that there. I'm just gonna do the same thing with these other letters just so it'll be one coherent word. And not OGS, now it'll be frogs with a little r. Alright, now from here I'm going to go to this picture. I'm actually going to go to the drop down and I want to link it. Here I could link it to sounds or anything really, but I'm just going to link it to, a YouTube video, probably a video of frogs. So I would just go to a web page and I would have to go to my browser and go to YouTube. My internet is very slow, I apologize. Find a video on frogs. This one, that's a very long video. Okay. Here, 33 screaming frogs. Okay. Now that I found that, I'm just going to copy and paste the link. That way, that video of those screaming frogs will be linked to my image. Now you can see that with the little link, it shows you the little globe, and my cursor also changes when I go over it. That is all for my Smart Notebook 1 and 2. I hope I got everything in there. Enjoy watching and grading.